A wild card is defined as a person or thing whose influence is unpredictable or whose qualities are uncertain. The wild card is the last piece of the puzzle for defeating the God Hand and ridding the world of true evil. But what is it exactly? What if we told you that the wild card in question is tied to the number 3? So, what's the meaning of the number 3, you might be wondering? Well, the number 3 is the number of good fortune. The Pythagoreans taught that the number 3 was the first true number. 3 is the first number that forms a geometrical shape, the triangle. 3 was considered the number of harmony, wisdom, and understanding. 3 is also the number of time: past, present, future, birth, life, death, beginning, middle, end. 3 is the number of the divine. 3 is a sacred number in many religions. In rituals, many actions are performed 3 times. 3 is the number of magic. We're all familiar with the expression third time lucky. In fairy tales, 3 is often the magical number. Heroes and heroines are often offered 3 choices or 3 tests. They overcome difficulties on the 3rd try. The number 3 is the number of the Holy Trinity of Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Jesus spoke of his threefold role. 3 wise men came to Jesus bearing 3 gifts: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Jesus spread Christianity for 3 years according to the Gospel of John. The way, the truth, the life. Jesus said to him, "I am the way, and the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but by me." Jesus predicted that Peter would deny him 3 times before the cock crowed. Jesus rose from the dead on the 3rd day. Jesus raised 3 people from the dead. The iris flower was a symbol of power in ancient Egypt. It was often placed on the scepters of rulers and kings. The 3 large petals of the iris flower symbolize faith, wisdom, courage. Even in popular games like Legend of Zelda, the number 3 plays a significant role in the story. The world of Legend of Zelda was created by 3 deities known as the Golden Goddesses. So how does this tie into the world of Berserk? Well, after the eclipse, only 3 living members of the Band of the Hawk were left: Guts, Casca, and Rickert. These 3 members have played significant roles in the story so far, and we believe that things are going to heat up in chapters to come. These 3 wildcards are called this because this is exactly what they are. None of them should be alive right now, but they are defying all odds and possibilities. These 3 members have the power to change destiny and affect the fates of millions because they already have. We believe that Guts, Casca, and Rickert represent the Norns. The 3 Norns from Norse mythology were the goddesses of destiny. Their names were Urd, which means fate, Verdani, which means present, and Skuld, which means future. They sat spinning the thread of life and had the power to decide the fate of every human being, god, giant, and dwarf. Guts has faced hordes of demons, monsters, and gods, and has come out on top through it all. From birth, it would seem that he was fated to win the battle against the God Hand and the evils they bring. Casca, although lost in her own head, has helped protect the team with the powers of the mysterious boy, and through fate, has allowed the team to be in the right place at just the right time. Her presence, instrumental to the current situation with Guts and his team, has a direct effect on the present events, because the story has been centered around her getting her mind back. Rickert is the most unique of the 3, and not only because he's the youngest, for now, but because he is the only one of the 3 who doesn't have a brand. He represents unbridled potential, with his creativity and ingenuity. His mind knows no limits, and he's really the future of the team's fate when they return to the real realm. The Skull Knight is the keeper of their fates because he's kept them alive at crucial times of the story. But for what purpose? This is a question that we have been asking. Is it possible that he does not know their true purpose? We know that he knows some things, but he doesn't know everything. And proof of this has been demonstrated with the birth of the demon baby or the Moonlight Child. Despite all of this, he believes that these 3 will play a significant role in the battles to come, and everything that he has done is to keep them safe until the appointed time. One thing is certain: if anyone can stop the God Hand, save the world, and defeat Griffith, it will be one of these three because they are the true trinity of the world of Berserk. Once again, guys, thank you so much for checking out our video. Don't forget to hop on over to our Facebook, check out some of the memes that we've got there, interact with our community, and leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think. Who could potentially defeat the God Hand and save the world? Leave your thoughts and comments down below.